history of Finland begins in prehistoric times, when the first humans settled the region approximately 10,000 years ago, after the glaciers of the last ice age had retreated. Archaeological evidence shows that by the 5th millennium before Christ, agriculture and animal husbandry were already practiced. During the first millennium before Christ, various tribal communities formed, settling mainly along rivers and coastal areas. In the 1st century after Christ, contacts with Scandinavian and Baltic regions increased, primarily through trade and occasional conflict. During the Middle Ages, beginning in the 12th century after Christ, Finland gradually came under Swedish influence. Sweden established political control and introduced Christianity, mainly Catholicism, and numerous churches were built across the region. By the year 1523 after Christ, Finland was fully integrated into the Kingdom of Sweden. This period was characterized by agriculture, fishing, trade, and recurring wars, especially with Russia. While the majority of the population spoke Finnish, administration, law, and education were largely conducted in Swedish. During the Great Northern War in the early 18th century after Christ, Finland became a strategically important region. In the year 1809 after Christ, following Sweden's defeat by Russia, Finland was ceded to the Russian Empire and became the autonomous Grand Duchy of Finland under the Russian Tsar, while retaining its own laws and institutions. Throughout the 19th century after Christ, a strong Finnish national movement emerged, promoting Finnish language, culture, and identity. In the year 1863 after Christ, Finland gained greater political autonomy, including the right to convene its own parliament. At the same time, industrialization began, transforming Finnish society and economy. On the 6th of December in the year 1917 after Christ, Finland declared its independence following the collapse of the Russian Empire. Shortly afterward, a civil war broke out between the red and white factions, ending in May 1918 after Christ. In the following decades, Finland developed into a democratic republic, modernized its economy, and strengthened its national institutions. During the Second World War, Finland fought against the Soviet Union in the Winter War from 1939 to 1940 after Christ, and later in the Continuation War from 1941 to 1944 after Christ. After the war, Finland was forced to cede territories, including parts of Karelia, and to pay war reparations to the Soviet Union. In the post-war period, Finland rebuilt its economy, established a comprehensive welfare state, and invested heavily in education. Throughout the Cold War, Finland pursued a policy of neutrality while maintaining democratic governance. In the latter decades of the 20th century after Christ, Finland became increasingly integrated into the international community. In the year 1995 after Christ, Finland joined the European Union, strengthening its political and economic ties with Europe. In the early 21st century after Christ, Finland developed into a highly advanced knowledge-based society, recognized globally for innovation, technology, education, and social equality. By the year 2025 after Christ, Finland stands as a stable, prosperous, and democratic nation in Northern Europe, known for its high quality of life, strong institutions, commitment to sustainability, and active role in international cooperation.